country will be celebrating a holiday dedicated to the planting, care, and conservation of trees.
It'll be happening right here in our community as well. And leading the charge are Joel Kouski and Jeff Basham with Kouski Landscaping Company. Welcome, guys.
Hey, thanks.
You guys are doing something pretty cool. I mean, obviously you do something pretty cool every day with your landscaping company, which we'll get to. But tell us about this event at Kouski and what you're doing on Arbor Day.
Yeah, well, I mean, really, it's pretty simple. You know, we decided that we were going to take all of our big, heavy construction equipment out to the school and make a massive deal about planting a tree for the kids, you know. Get the kids excited about it.
Is this one tree or many trees?
We're going to start off with one.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Pretty easy to get ambitious, you know, since we do so much of this stuff. So.
And, you know, this is actually a viewer-submitted idea. People messaged me saying you were such a fascinating guy. You think this would be so cool to talk about. So I'm glad that you were able to come today.
Yeah.
So why do you feel like it's important to teach kids the importance of trees and planting trees and taking care of them?
Yeah, well, for sure. I mean, there's 1,000 distractions, right? You know, between technology, you know, just all the distractions that kids have nowadays, right? To take something as simple as a tree, right? As important as that is, you know, we just wanted to get kids excited about it, right? You know. So that's really what the heart was behind the whole thing, right? Get the kids excited about something fun like that.
I don't want to put any pressure on you, but you see this as something that might expand in other ways in other schools in the future? I mean, I don't know if he's the one calling the shots or not, Jeff, but...
I help a little bit. I think, I mean, we're in a great area, being in Champaign with the university here, Parkland here, and just all the schools here, and it's something, I think it'd be a great opportunity to hit a lot of different schools. I think it is something, like Joel said, we take it for granted. Kids get distracted easy, but there's so many benefits to trees and landscaping that I think that we don't think about necessarily, and I think just getting the word out and getting kids excited about it at an early age is great.
Yeah, plus they get a free T-shirt out of the whole thing.
Right. Can't pass up a free T-shirt.
600 kids in a tree hugger shirt. Come on, you know.
Right? That looks fantastic. Well, we're looking through some of these pictures here of some of the landscaping work that your company has done, and I think probably the question on most homeowners' mind is, what do we do with this space? And that's where you come in.
Yeah, I mean, if you call our company right now, right, it's press 1 for landscape design, press 2 for maintenance, whatever. But the last option you can press is if you have no idea what's going on right now, just press 4.
Right.
Yeah, right. But that's the #1 reason why people call us. They just need help making sense of the space they have, right? And so where trees come into play there, I mean, they are like this pivotal part of every landscape that oftentimes can get overlooked, you know what I mean? People don't just like try to Google what kind of tree they want, you know? They want the beautiful outdoor living space, or they want the curb appeal, you know?
Yeah, how do you even start that process? Because it seems like you're kind of got a blank canvas in many cases.
Yeah, I'm not going to give away all my secrets.
Yeah, the special secrets. But I would assume you have to figure out, is there going to be a hardscape involved? Is it just a few trees? Is it a full-blown outdoor kitchen? Like,
sure.
Is it art for you? Is it science? How does that work?
It has everything to do with the people that we're working with, man. Right? So like you know, we talk about it all the time. We're not just order takers. You know, we could go into anybody's house here in town and just do what they tell us to do. But we got to have the context of the people that we're working with. That's what makes it special. That's what helps us make a lot of decisions. Trees, hardscape, landscape. You know.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jeff, is now the time to be doing these kind of outdoor projects before everything kind of is in full bloom?
It's a good time. I think people start getting excited about it now, and obviously they plan on spending a lot of time in the summer months outside, so getting it prepped now is a great idea. Thinking about it in the winter time and planning sometimes before spring hits is good too. But
yeah, we like when people...
Yeah, but any time is good, you know, and like you're asking, how do you start that process? It really is about getting to know the people and how we can help the people. That's the key to it all. Because if we can't get into their thought and their mind of how they're going to use the space, then we need to kind of rethink what we're doing. So if we can design it based on how they're going to use it and how that can help them as their lives and making memories in that space, that's the goal.
It's probably a little more comfortable working in this nicer weather too for you guys.
Oh, it's been great out. Yeah.
Do you remember as a kid getting a free tree every Arbor Day at school?
I do not.
Did you? Do you remember that?
Yes, we got it.
See, I have to remind my husband every time we go to my mom's house. That tree right there, I got when I was in 2d grade.
Yeah.
It makes you feel old too, right?
That one that's growing into the gutters, right?
100 feet tall now, that tree is.
Memories.
We'll give you all the details about these guys. Well, you can see some of them. They're on your screen, and we'll hook you up on our Facebook page, Sea Island.
Yep, there's the number.
The phone's ringing off the hook already. People pressing 4 like crazy.